My family ignored my birthday to throw a surprise party for my spoiled sister, even though it was not her day. I don't even know why I expected anything different. I really don't. But every year, some tiny part of me thinks, maybe this time they'll actually remember that I exist. They didn't. My birthday is March 14th. My sister's is March 2nd, 8 days apart. You'd think that would be enough separation to at least get a happy birthday at breakfast. You'd think wrong. I came downstairs that morning and my mom was already on the phone, laughing about something. My dad was at the kitchen table scrolling through his phone. Neither of them looked up. I stood there in the doorway for a solid 10 seconds. Just waiting. Nothing. I grabbed a granola bar and went back to my room. I told myself it was fine. Maybe they were planning something for later. Maybe there was a cake in the fridge and they were just playing it cool. I've told myself that story before. I'm kind of embarrassed by how many times I've told myself that story. Around noon, my mom knocked on my door and said, "Hey, we're heading to the Dollar Tree and Target. You coming?" That was it. No happy birthday, no hug, just do you want to run errands? I said no. By 4 p.m., the house was suddenly full of noise. My aunt's car pulled up, then my cousins, then my sister's 3 best friends, who I honestly cannot stand. I walked into the living room and there were balloons everywhere, pink and gold ones, a banner that said "Happy Almost Birthday Princess," a cake from the Good Bakery, the one my mom only goes to for special occasions. My sister walked in at 4:30 and absolutely lost her mind screaming. Everyone was laughing and hugging her, and my mom was crying happy tears. My sister's birthday was in 8 days away. And they threw her a surprise party on mine. I stood in the corner of my own living room holding a can of Sprite and I just felt nothing, not even anger at first. Just this hollow kind of nothing, like I was watching it happen to someone else. My aunt eventually came over and goes, "Oh honey, when's your birthday again?" And I said, "Today." The look on her face was almost worth it. Almost. She grabbed my mom's arm and whispered something, and my mom turned around and went, "Oh my gosh, sweetie, I've just been so busy with the planning," and then kind of trailed off. Because what do you even say to that? What do you say? My sister didn't apologize. She didn't even acknowledge it, actually. She just kept opening cards and doing that thing she does, where she holds gifts up and screams. My dad found me in the hallway later and said, "We'll do something for you next weekend, okay?" Like I was a dentist appointment that needed to be rescheduled. I went back to my room and ordered myself a burger from DoorDash. Sat on my bed, ate it alone, watched a show I'd already seen 3 times because I couldn't focus on anything new. I texted my best friend Maya, and she called me immediately and stayed on the phone with me for 2 hours, which honestly saved me that night. Here's the thing though, my sister is turning 19. She's not a little kid. Neither am I. I'm 17 and I've watched this pattern my whole life. Her feelings first, her events first, her everything first, and I've mostly made peace with it. I've had to. But there's something about your actual birthday. Something about that specific day that makes the usual stuff hit different. Like the one day that's supposed to be yours and it still isn't. I haven't said anything to my parents yet. I don't know if I will. Part of me wants to let them feel it when they realize. Part of me already knows they won't. Is it wrong that I'm more tired than angry at this point? Because that's where I'm at.